So this windmill, guys, 1630. It's our oldest windmill. Oh, that's wow. I think that's the best picture. Best picture
in the Netherlands. Look at that picture.
Yes. Our oldest windmill looks quite new because it burned down 2 times. Last time it burned down was in 97.
Wow.
It's very old. Only the exterior part. I was looking at the group if they're not gonna miss the bridge. So, but the exterior part burned down. We have still some interior parts that are from 1630. It also looks quite new because this windmill is the only windmill who has this airplane grade wings attached to the side of it.
Wow.
Yes. So we had a miller living in here that was an engineer, and he thought I can make my windmill spin much faster and much more efficient. It's the only windmill who has this blades. The other millers weren't really fond of. Yeah, I thought already. The other millers weren't really fond of changing their windmill.
So what caused the fire?
Well, there was a family living in the village over there in Alblasserdam. They had a big fight with each other.
Arson?
The lady took her son by the hand and said, "Come, we're gonna burn down that windmill." She did. Windmill went up in flames. We managed to save some of the interior part, but the exterior got totally burned.
Oh, that's sad.
Let's have a look inside.
Over an argument? Like, how does that settle the argument?
I know, man.
Yes, that is for the ducks. So this used to be a duck nest. The miller used to earn money, but he didn't earn that much money. So
Duck eggs.
This guy's always in the way.
Sam. Hey Bert, als je een deeltje van mijn mensen onderweg tegenkomt, die hebben de boot gemist. Dus ja, of ze een beetje op kan vangen dan voor me. Ja. Want dat meisje heb ik nog nooit gedaan. Dus. Yeah, that's a duck nest. So the duck used to lay eggs inside, and then the miller used to sell the eggs for a little bit of money. Sometimes when he was really hungry, he take the duck as well.
Yeah.
They store the fish inside because back in the day no refrigerator, so they store the fish in the water, stay preserved. If you have a look at this big blue beam sticking out of the water, you see the gray indicator at the bottom. That indicates the water level on the other side of the canal. So all the water flows through here underneath this bridge, through that tunnel, gets scooped up by the scooping wheel into the canal, and that's how far we pump it up. Then the blue indicator just above that shows the water level on a low tide in the River de Lek. So where your boat is right now, on a low tide the water will be there. But on a high tide the water will come all the way to where's the yellow indicator on the top.
Wow, that's a big difference.
So the water level of the yellow indicator indicates the water level on the River de Lek on a high tide. So you can imagine, now it's a high tide, if we don't have any levees or dikes, we will be swimming with the fishes right now.
Yeah.
And in 1953 one of our levees broke, one of our dikes broke, and the water came all the way to where's the red indicator on top.
Yeah, I was wondering if that meant danger.
Kim, you see the all the ducklings?
I have 10 pictures of them.
Oh, okay.
You're not an animal I've missed.
That's taking a picture of me.
I did take a picture. Did that the
Oh,
animals?
so you got all the animals there.
Sorry, no. Come, we go quick. Run.
Go back.
The miller. The real boss of the windmill. But don't ask me too much today because it's kind of late. Maybe one question today. Well,
That's funny. Wow. Who would have thought this was all inside a windmill? Oh gosh. It's a mini organ. He's a black key replaced. Oh my gosh. Look at that radio. Looks like something out of Fallout. Oh, I see. No entry, it says. A little closer because of the lighting. Electricity.
You have tickets? Yes, okay, welcome. Welcome. Nice house.
Yeah, that's cute.
Hang them up on the wall. Use it as decoration. So they're also eco. So let's do tourists. Let's have a look inside. Oh, you already went inside.
Yeah, I did.
Well, come in. I'll explain you a bit more.
Okay.
I lost you already.
I went on the other side.
Yeah, you notice we have two sides. Why would that be? Why do we have two doors? One on that side and this side?
Because if the water's coming through one, you get off the other.
Water,
Fire.
fire escape,
Bad wife.
A bear?
bad wife. Well, not the answer I'm looking for.
Not the answer.
No bears?
The answer is we have blades spinning on that side and on this side. Because the wind turns, the blades can be positioned right here. So we always leave the door closed where the blades are spinning. So we know we never walk out the wrong door.
Yeah, that's right.
We had a family living in this particular windmill. Baby was crawling out the wrong door. The blades were spinning on that side. The mother came after it to save it. She saved the baby but then got hit herself and died instantly. This windmill spins 160 kilometers an hour, say 90 miles an hour top speed. If you get hit, the last door you'll ever walk out of. We have a saying in the Netherlands, say klap van de molen. If somebody acting a little bit crazy, we say, oh, you've probably been hit by the windmill. That's why you're acting so crazy. The miller used to live in this windmill with about 13 kids. No birth control back in the day, so a lot of kids. And the kids, they all used to sleep on this floor right here. Before the fire in 1997, this floor used to be extended to where it's iron bars. After the fire, they left it open so guys can see more of the construction. And as you can see, everything inside is made out of wood and it's quite cracking, so it's quite noisy when you're sleeping here. Master bedroom is just around the corner. You can all have a look.
Go ahead.
No, so now we have two museum windmills. There is nobody living, so you guys can see a little bit more of what's going on, how it was back in the days.
This
So-
is the master.
This is the master bedroom,
I don't
madam.
want to live in a windmill.
You can see it's quite cozy. That's why they had so many kids. And these beds are quite small, but we Dutch people, we are quite tall. But back in the day, 1700s, the people, they sleep like this. Uprights.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the movie?
Yeah.
Then you see the parents, they're sitting across from
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other in the
yeah.
bed. Well, around that time period, people would sleep like this because they believe if they lay down completely, their tongue would slip in their throat and they would suffocate. They had all kinds of side stories. Also, they believed that if you lay down completely, the devil would think you're dead and he'd come to take you. So, all the beds, 1700s, they are way smaller than the beds we have now.
Wow. And they got the baby.
Yeah,
in the bed
baby
with
also
them.
there.
My
Yes,
God,
yes.
that ain't working for me. There's a baby bed right
I
back
see
there,
it.
too. That ain't working for me either.
The wrong one. That's what.
We were both looking like hell.
Yeah, who the hell's gonna
I saw toilets, men, women, I thought they were fine.